Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome as well. So Scorpio, I was called to do your reading today. Today is the new black moon in Virgo. It started yesterday, going through today. Leo was next on my list to do. And I just flipped my list over and realized that. But I kept hearing Scorpio. So I don't know, there's something you may need to hear today. So we will find out. This will be a 5-card draw for you and your person. The first card out is supposed to be your energy. The second card out will be your person's energy. The third card out will be the combined energy. The fourth will be a card of some advice, and then we will pull the card underneath the deck to see what you don't see coming. So we did come through the full moon in Aquarius. That's when I had started these readings, but the way I've been called to kind of do them has been different phases of this moon. So just like for you, you are basically the new moon. And so the new moon in Virgo is about possible beginnings, new beginnings, starting something over, whether that's, starting over in a new job, starting over in a relationship, as in a totally new relationship. Maybe you're ready. Can also be the fact that you're ready to reconnect with somebody or situation. All right. So keep in mind that even though I'm saying the first card is your energy, if you really feel like it's not, use your discernment. And if you're the second energy, that is perfectly fine. Only you will know. So let's get in. What do we have for Scorpio, please, and their person? What do we have for Scorpio, please? Scorpio and their person. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So first card out is your energy. We have the Ace of Wands. So you're feeling the passion, right? Your passion, with the ace, it is a new beginning, right? So just like I said, new black moon in Virgo is about possible new beginnings. So you are feeling the spark, the energy for a new beginning. I feel like you're ready to, it's like handing yourself it's like handing yourself out, waving the passion, the energy. You're legitimately putting it in front of your person, right? Also heard maybe you're like waving the white flag. So you may have been holding on to your passion, not necessarily letting yourself open up to a new beginning before. But now that we're coming through this Virgo energy, I think your passion's starting to ignite and you're ready to start. Your person, well, they're the Two of Wands. So that's a choice. So they are in a feeling of, okay, there's a possible choice. A choice possibly between you and maybe somebody else. Okay? Because Two of Wands is, okay, I have passion possibly for two people. The question is, do I leave someone? Who do I leave behind? Who am I taking into my future? So it does look like they are at a crossroads of which way to go. Now, the energies surrounding the both of you is the Queen of Cups. So this is nice. You both are open, emotional, and you're feeling love, feeling like you're ready to give your cup. So I believe you feel like you're ready to give your passion and your love to this person. This person is feeling the love as well, but like I said, they're still at a crossroads of, who do I love? Because the advice is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, I feel with this advice is, do you need to it's almost as if it's like, who is your person sneaking away from you, right? Are they lying about something, right? Are they not telling you that they have the choice between you and somebody else? So I'm feeling like the advice is you might need to find out the truth, right? You need to get a little more information, because what you don't see coming is the Ace of Swords. So this is, okay, there's a truth coming in. And like I said, you may not have realized this person has a choice between you and somebody else. And so that's, the Seven of Swords is, all right, has this person been lying to you? Have they not been, just forthcoming? So let's dig in a little more. Let's do some clarifications. All right, so where are we going to start? Let's go over to your person, the Two of Wands. Tell us more about the Two of Wands and this choice, please. Seven of Swords again. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Wow. So this person is definitely lying to you, has lied to you. Six of Wands, it's like they've been getting away with this lie. Page of Cups, this is, it's, for this person, I want to say it's more of emotional immaturity, because it looks like with Seven of Swords out twice, this feels to me like your person's like, well, I don't really want to choose. I want the past and the future. I want this person and this person. You know, Seven of Swords, there's that mask. And it's almost like they want to continue to get away with it. They enjoy having their cake and eating it too. So they don't really want to choose. But I'm sure they're feeling very excited that maybe you are open up to a new beginning. Is it just passion between you two right now? And this person's kind of, enjoying the passion on two sides here. But, the truth is going to be coming out here. So let's go over to this Seven of Swords and the advice. Well, I can tell you right now, you can't hide the truth from a Scorpio for too long. They will find it out. So that could be where you're at right now. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords and advice. The Devil. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Oh. Yeah. So like I said, the advice is getting to the truth, and I think you are, especially if you're a Scorpio and the Ace of Swords coming out. So this truth, either, you're legitimately trying to find this out, or something's going to happen, or you're going to hear something that's said and it's going to make you think, and then you're going to get to this truth. This person they want to hold on to another person for financial reasons. They are very much attached to financials in a very negative way. It's almost like they have feelings for you, but they want to hold on to somebody else because they're very loyal to the the security of something that may have been built with another person. Okay. Ten of Pentacles is, a network. It's, a lot of money in 401k. It can be, a business that's been built up that's very successful. And this person, in a devilish way, wants to remain holding on to that. So while they may have some emotion and love for you, they're only willing to give you a little small Page of Cup worth because of what they have. Built with somebody else. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. very unhealthy attachment to the financials, the money of another person path. And this person, I mean, doesn't even have to be somebody that they love. This can just be a person that they're not willing to let go of, that they could have had a relationship with before. Say it's an ex. It could, be a business partner. They don't want to let go of that connection. And so they're lying about this. Ace of Swords. Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Chariot. So when you find this truth out about this person, that there's a choice and they really don't want to make a choice, and at the same time, they're not going to let go of this other connection that they have, it's because it's so toxic. It's the love of the money, the financials, the tangibles. The Four of Cups, it's almost as if this truth is going to force you, because you got the two majors, right? You got the Chariot, you got the Hermit. So there's the Virgo energy, there's Cancer energy, and of course, Cups, more water energy. So there's a lot of, I think you're going to get this truth. You're going to find yourself needing to move forward singly and detach from this person when the truth comes out. Because Seven of Swords, this is a lot of lying. This is a lot of lying for a long time. And even though I feel you're in an energy of passionately would like to start over, this truth that's coming in is going to make you almost simultaneously be like, I gotta go. I gotta detach, because this person is in toxic energy. It's a toxic connection that they're just not willing to let go of. And this will be a big change for you, because I think you were hoping to be able to have a path with this person. But when you get that truth, I think you're going to realize this is a major change, that this person isn't going to move forward with me in my life. Even though I think deep down you were hoping for that. Let's pull an angel number for you, please. Angel number for Scorpio. And the sad thing is that there is love between you two. They just have a very toxic connection that is, it's legacy. It's a lot of money. 0808, swift action, wealth, empathy, commitment, affection, inner strength, promises, positive outcomes. You're entering a phase of expansion. So take immediate action towards your goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon. And by the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. So here's what I think is going to be happening here. Yes, this person has love for you. I feel the universe, because this person has such a negative attachment to financials that they're willing to hold on to a connection that is toxic. And when you get this truth and you realize, okay, I got to disconnect. This person, isn't going to solidly choose a path with you and you only. The universe, I see, is going to make sure that you are rewarded financially. And this person's going to end up seeing that they missed out on not only a beautiful, loving person, because Scorpios are so loyal, they're emotional, and they're passionate, and Scorpios can do anything that they put their mind to. So this person's going to end up realizing that they made a mistake, because what they were doing is trying to hold on to you and this other person. They wanted to take two paths. It was supposed to be a choice between a path, not having both paths. And what's going to happen is they're going to realize they could have had both a great financial outcome of stability with you and love and emotion. But I think it's going to be too late, because you're going to disconnect and you're going to get in that chariot. You're going to go your own way. You're going to get enlightenment. You're going to take that path solo. Universe is going to get you what they want. The universe is going to make sure you get that chance to make money and have that 10 of Pentacles on your own. And this person's going to have to watch you doing it on your own while they're connected to another connection, growing it. And they could have had love and solid financial stability being with you as well. So Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.